Time for another Friday pre-owned lot walk. Let's see what we've got at the pre-owned building here at Mercedes-Benz of North Olmsted. So right in our showroom, we have these two beauties, a 992.1 and a 992.2 911. We've got this beautiful GT63 S with carbon ceramic brakes. Gotta love that. And we have the Aston Martin Vanquish. Very hot. Have some of our fun G-Wagons over there. We still have the red and the deep green. We have a new arrival here in the showroom. This is a 2021 GLS Maybach. It's got about 24,000 miles on it. Great value on a GLS Maybach. Black on black, gotta love that. But let's go take a look outside and see what exciting things have been traded in at Mercedes-Benz. Plenty of Mercedes-Benzes and plenty of non-Mercedes-Benzes. So here we have our white with Night Package Plus G63, and we have our first of two monoblock wheel GLS 63s, a pre-owned GLC here, and then we have a GLS with no AMG line. You can tell by the black fender flares that that's a non-AMG line car. Have a GLA there without sport, a GLA here with the AMG package. And here is a GLE 53. This one is a 2022 GLE 53 with the beige interior, black on beige, really nice combination. And then here is our other GLS 63 with the monoblock wheels. We have some excess new car inventory mixed in over here, but let's take a look at what else we have. So we've got our little Volkswagen corner here. We have the Atlas Cross Sport. This is a Tiguan R line. That's the little Volkswagen SUV. And then we have a Genesis. This is, I believe, the GV80 electric, or it might be a plug-in hybrid. I can't remember exactly which one this is. Yeah, the electrified G80. That blue Telluride still hanging out in the back there. Here we have a Volkswagen R. These are cool. Red brake calipers. That's a 2024. I don't know if you can see in there, automatic transmission. Here's one of my personal favorites. This was the point of conversation of whether it's punch buggy or slug bug, but this is a really nice 2018 Beetle. Super low miles, only 29,000 miles on that. Really nice condition, kind of a two-tone black and white interior. Have a CLA there and an E-Class here. So we've got a Genesis GV70 and the big Range Rover side by side. Credit where credit is due to Genesis for bringing in the former Bentley designer to make their cars look very premium. We do get a lot of these on trade, so take that for what it's worth. Have a nice Acura MDX here. This is a pearl white. I believe this is an advanced package, or at least a tech package. Oh, this is the RDX, I'm sorry. That's a smaller one, but we do have an MDX here somewhere. And here's a really cool Jeep Cherokee. Now this is a super, super low mile Cherokee, and this was kind of like an extra car, didn't get driven much. It's a 2017. It only has 21,000 miles on it. It is super, super clean. Really, really nice car. There's the Kia Telluride, and we have a Hyundai. I think this is what, the Tucson, not the Santa Fe. Yeah, that's a Tucson Limited. Here's a GLC Coupe in Mojave Silver. That's a very luxe paint, kind of a champagne-y beige. Has the beige interior. In order to get a beige interior on a GLC Coupe, you had to forego the AMG line package. We have a big Ram Black Widow over here. Always getting some cool, interesting stuff in. So this is the Black Widow package Ram. It's got the wheels. It's got the Black Widow badges on there. This thing is definitely lifted. That is a big, big, big truck. Have a pre-owned C-Class here. A couple other certified pre-owned Mercedes-Benzes. Here is a C63S. Now this is the sedan. This is a 2021, I'm sorry, this is not the C, this is the E. This is the E63. Totally misread that badge. This one is still here, super rare bird. Love this car. These are so rare these days. Love, love, love that E-Class. Have our Mini Cooper with the tennis ball side mirrors there. What else do we have? We've got a CLA 35, a couple other Mercedes-Benzes. These are newer cars, C300 and a CLE convertible. Have a nice Range Rover Sport in kind of an alpine grayish color. This is a very light gray, non-metallic paint. Actually, does this have a little metallic to it? No, yeah, it does. It actually is metallic paint, but it kind of looks non-metallic from a distance. Have our Shelby GT 350. This is a fun one, low mile 2017. Have a 2024 Corvette. This is a Stingray 1LT. Good looking color, I like that. Kind of like a brilliant blue. Here's a Bronco Sport. Bronco Sport Big Bend. That's a 2022 with only 19,000 miles on it. That's a good looking little SUV there. Here's our Q3. We've got our Toyota Grand Highlander. It's got the wrong thing in there, but yes, this is a Grand Highlander. Pearlescent white paint, Platinum Edition, so that one's loaded up. Volvo XC60. This is the little Volvo SUV. We're used to seeing the bigger XC90s on trade. Here's a GLB. We skipped past that one a little bit ago. And let's see if we can walk around and see anything else of interest. We've got several other cars that are in various points of reconditioning. Some are at detail, some are waiting to get photoed, some of them are in the shop. We can take a quick run through the shop and see if there's anything interesting in there. We are officially into October. The weather is cooling off here in Cleveland. The sun is getting up in the sky later in the day, and it's going down certainly a little bit earlier. This year has flown by, and I just want to take this moment to say thank you to every one of you that has been on this journey with me, watching these videos and learning about the car business and seeing what really goes on behind the scenes in a car dealership. It is not lost on me the amazing support that I get from each and every one of you. I'm extremely thankful for it, and so I want to take this opportunity, as always, to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So now we're going back behind the pre-owned building here. Here's a Cayenne. If the car is parked back here, it might be something that we've just taken in on trade. I have not seen this one myself yet. But yes, there are the plate frames, Cayenne S. This one looks really hot. Black wheels. I see what looks like a Bordeaux red interior in there. These windows are very tinted, so you might not really be able to see much. We have a Bentley Continental back here. This must also be a recent trade or a recent purchase. It's kind of fun for me. I am over on the pre-owned side of the street at least once a week, and it's fun to come over here and see what might have come in that I didn't realize we had. That's a 2016 W12, 7,400 miles on it. Gotta love that. That's very cool. Here's a GLA 250. That could be a recent purchase. Here is another big Range Rover and an X7. We get lots of Range Rovers on trade, lots of BMWs on trade. We're a little light on our BMWs right now. Here's an Edition 1 Land Rover Defender. This is pretty cool. I like this paint, kind of a greenish silver olive color. Not sure how you would describe it exactly, but it is a first edition Defender. Love it, big fan of that paint. Oh, and there's an X5. There you go, see? I'm not as good at this as I used to be. That means that I gotta get out of my office and walk around a little bit more, right? So, whatever the case, thank you everybody again. Which of these was your favorite that you saw today? There are plenty of others, but I'm Gonna spare us all the time I'm doing this no edits, straight live, and so we're not walking all the way down to the detail department to see what else might be there. Let me know in the comments below which of these videos or these cars that you saw today was your favorite. Which one would you buy? Which one would you take home? And if you like videos like this, please like and subscribe for more, and I look forward to seeing you next time.